Truly my soul finds rest in God. My salvation comes from him. Truly he is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will never be shaken. How long will you assault me? Would all of you throw me down, this leaning wall, this tottering fence? Surely they intend to topple me from my lofty place. They take delight in lies. With their mouths they bless, but in their hearts they curse. Yes, my soul, find rest in God. My hope comes from him. Truly he is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will not be shaken. My salvation and my honor depend on God. He is my mighty rock, my refuge. Trust in him at all times, you people. Pour out your hearts to him, for God is our refuge. Surely the lowborn are but a breath, the highborn are but a lie. If weighed on a balance, they are nothing. Together they are only a breath. Do not trust in extortion or put vain hope in stolen goods. Though your riches increase, do not set your heart on them. One thing God has spoken, two things I've heard. Power belongs to you, God, and with you, Lord, is unfailing love. And you reward everyone according to what they have done. This psalm is a profound expression of trust and reliance on God, emphasizing the theme that true rest and salvation can only be found with him. The opening line sets the tone by affirming that the speaker's soul finds rest in God alone, acknowledging that salvation comes from him and not from human efforts or external circumstances. The psalmist repeats that God is their rock and salvation, likening him to a fortress that provides complete security and protection, ensuring that they will never be shaken by life's adversities. This passage reflects an internal dialogue where the psalmist encourages their own soul to maintain its rest in God, despite external threats and assaults. The mentions of a leaning wall and tottering fence illustrate vulnerability and the imminent collapse under pressure from adversaries. These adversaries are depicted as individuals who seek to undermine the psalmist, taking pleasure in deceit. Though they offer blessings outwardly, their hearts are filled with curses, revealing the duplicity and insincerity of their intentions. Despite facing such challenges, the psalmist reiterates their trust in God, asserting that their hope lies within him. God is again described as a rock and refuge, emphasizing his steadfast nature and the protection he provides from the turmoil of the world. The repetition of these descriptions underscores the psalmist's unwavering faith in God's ability to deliver and sustain them in the face of adversity. The psalm shifts to a reflection on the transience and ultimately insubstantial nature of human status and achievements. The lowborn, referred to as but a breath, and the highborn, called a lie, are both portrayed as fleeting and insignificant. When weighed in the balance, both groups amount to nothing more than a breath, a metaphor signifying the ephemeral nature of human existence and efforts. This perspective cautions against placing trust in human power or material wealth, highlighting